NBC News has come under fire on social media over a headline that seems to fault conservative media outlets for reporting that a Democrat Senate staffer filmed a gay sex video in a Capitol Hill hearing room. Byron York is the chief political correspondent for the Washington Examiner, a Fox News contributor, and nobody better to tackle this than you, my friend.
Oh, why?
Because Kevin Walling didn't want to do it. So here's the NBC News headline. Senate staffer alleged by conservative outlets to have had sex in a hearing room is no longer employed. Conservative news outlets alleged that the aide to Senator Ben Cardin, Democrat of Maryland, appeared in a leaked video showing men having sex in a Senate hearing room. Compare that to how WJZ in Baltimore reported it, which said an aide to a prominent Maryland senator has left his job following allegations that he participated in personal sexual misconduct inside a Senate building. Why is NBC blaming conservatives?
I don't know. Well, this is the classic Republicans pounce and conservative pounce strategy applied to something that's just a factual story. I mean, this happened. This person did it. He posted it on the internet. It was discovered, and Senator Cardin's office announced that he had left the building. So it's really kind of a cut and dried factual situation.
But then the knee-jerk reaction is, oh,
yeah,
blame conservatives.
Got to be conservatives who did it. Well, look, this was pretty embarrassing, obviously. I mean, what happens is this aide and a companion go to Heart 216. It's a big hearing
9/11 Commission,
big hearing room.
Supreme Court nominees.
If you've seen all the really famous things that the president does, like that the Senate does, like confirming Supreme Court nominees, they do it in Heart 216. So it's kind of a famous place. They have a sexual act, which they record on video and then post it on the internet. And amazingly enough, it's found out. So this is clearly, I don't know if it's against the law. It's clearly against Senate rules. And the staffer didn't,
to say the least,
stay in his job for very long.
So here's what former Trump campaign communications director Tim Murtaugh said about it. He said, quote, NBC's framing of this is outrageous and belongs in the Media Bias Hall of Fame. A Democratic senator staffer videotaped himself having sex in a Senate committee room, shared it online with others, and got fired when it became public. But NBC casts conservatives as the bad guys.
I think that's a pretty accurate statement of the situation. I mean, once the news came out, everybody knew it, and the senator took action, that is firing the staffer, not because conservative outlets had reported anything, but because the staffer had done this.
So you mentioned possible charges. Jonathan Turley, who we'll be talking to later on a different subject, but we may add this in there too, said this: the Capitol Police could argue that this constitutes purloining or using government property for personal purposes. Okay. The key factor is the fact that this videotape was made with the apparent intent to publish or show others. Sex in congressional offices by both members and staff have long been known to occur on Capitol Hill, yet this was a public hearing room, albeit closed at the time, and a tape made for what appears to be public viewing. I think there's more on this story to come out, that it may go beyond just this couple, but apparently Capitol Police may know who all these folks are, too. But there's a difference between knowing who they are and actually filing charges.
At the very least, it shows just an enormous disrespect for Congress and the Capitol. I mean, we've seen all sorts of things happen on the Capitol.
Well, when you look at public approval.
One of the things on January 6th that people were outraged about was the incredible disrespect shown to the Capitol itself, shown by a lot of people putting his feet up on Nancy Pelosi's desk or something. Well, I think this kind of is in that category of something that shows enormous
I'm not sure which is worse, this
the
or
United
the feet
States
up on
Senate.
the desk. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll keep following it to see if the Capitol Police do respond. Byron, thank you for tackling this topic. We appreciate it.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.